Well, welcome along to the Gobby Gaffer, and it's part 17 now of this live stream managing Bayern Munich, and we are probably in the last season with it now. We more than likely will finish the save tonight. I mean, the goal of the save is to win the Champions League, and I kind of got the feeling that if this team actually doesn't win the Champions League, then there's not many teams that will be able to do it. I think my other save, which goes up Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that PSG team is slightly better than this Bayern Munich team. So I think I've got more chance of doing it with that than this one. But you never know. It depends really. And obviously, it depends what teams we draw and basically how the game plays for me, really. So, okay, let's jump into the game and see where we're at. So these are the this is where we're at the moment. So in game, we're actually in March of 2035 now. So the game has bobbed on. We're like 9 years in the future, basically. And so the Champions League round of 16, we had a 5-1 win away from home against Villarreal. But then we got beat 2-1 at home in the return leg, which was a bit weird. But anyway, we got through. I am instant resulting all of the games that are not Champions League games now, because we've won everything that there is to win in Germany. So at the end of the day, it basically is just a Champions League save. Just sorry about this. My daughter's messaging me. Very unprofessional. I may have to turn the I might have to turn the sound off on my phone. Right, very unprofessional. That. Sorry about that. Okay, so where was I up to? Okay, so we are instant resulting all of the games that are not Champions League games. So I'll instant result 4 games now. Although the Stuttgart game is an important game in the context of the Bundesliga, because we are top at the moment, but it's a top 2 clash, that one. But anyway, quarterfinal of the Champions League, and we've probably got the easiest team out of the lot. We've got Marseille. Hi, Jason. Very unprofessional, tut. I know it's terrible. Absolutely shocking, Jason. Right. Okay. So what was I going to do? That's right. So basically then the quarterfinals are Manchester City versus Newcastle, Barcelona versus Manchester United. Now, Manchester United are typical, isn't it? I just start live. My phone's not gone all day. I've been sat with it for what? I don't know, 8 hours today, and it's not gone all day. And then all of a sudden I start live streaming and my phone's going. Right, that's not good, this, because I keep losing my thread of what I'm going to say. Okay, yeah, Barcelona versus Manchester United. So in my PSG save, Manchester United are very, very strong. They're winning the Premier League. They're doing fantastically well in the Champions League. They've got a great squad, Manchester United. Because in the PSG save, I'm in like 2035, 36. It's kind of running fairly similar to this one. And in this one, United are a very, very strong team. I would expect probably that United would beat Barcelona in that one. Obviously, we've got Marseille and then Real Madrid versus Arsenal. Not sure with that one. I don't know. Once again, Real Madrid in both saves, the PSG and this one, don't seem to be that favoured, really. I think Real Madrid, did they finish outside the top 8? I think they did, and they had to go through that playoff game. They always seem to manage to end up getting into the quarterfinals, but they're not that great, really. So those are the 8 teams, anyway, that are in the Champions League left in. Obviously, we owe Arsenal one because they knocked us out in the semis last season. It wouldn't at all surprise me if we don't get Arsenal, if we can beat Marseille, that is. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Be hard from the semis onwards. It definitely will, Jason. Yeah, it definitely will. Just a quick look at the Bundesliga with 7 points there. We've got a game in hand on Stuttgart as well, 7 points ahead, but we do play them next. So let's move the game on. Let's get some football played. And like I say, there is a big chance that I will finish this save tonight. I would think certainly the Bayern season will get finished tonight. If I don't win the Champions League, then there's a decision to be made. My gut feeling is I'm bored to death with it now. I'm sure everybody else is. So I don't have a great, if you're a first time watcher, I don't have a great record in the Champions League. I can do domestic leagues, I can do domestic cups, I can even do the Europa League. We won the Europa League with Bayern Munich. Champions League, different level, and I do struggle with it. So it may well be that we don't win it tonight, and it is what it is, But of course, I've got to make a decision then when we've actually completed this. Yeah, I think it's going to be a tough one tonight, Jason, from all aspects. I think I'm going to struggle for viewers because Scotland are playing at 11, aren't they? Although to be fair, I should be finished by then anyway. But I mean, Stevie is he's a Scottish fan, isn't he? So maybe he's watching the preamble. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be tough for the next 4 weeks or so, isn't it? Because trying to compete with the World Cup now, it's up and running, and there seems to be this season. There seems to be more flashpoints, broken bones, showboating, dodgy penalties. There seems to be a lot more of everything this season. So, from the neutral point of view, it's definitely more watchable. But anyway, it is what it is. Hiya, Ginger, mate. Are you going to try and win Miss Football after? And if so, will you be doing a similar save to this? You move clubs or looking to stay at one team? Well, I think the general consensus is Portsmouth women's team, because they're in dire straits and I do love a challenge. So that's the consensus. Once this is finished, set up a save managing Portsmouth women's team. But no, I won't be managing that until November. I seriously do want to have a go at women's football. I've wanted to do it ever since day one, but it's not happened basically. But I do want to have a go at women's football. But when I say I want to have a go at them, what I might do is, I don't know who it was suggested, was it Craig, but I might load 5 men's and 5 women's, and then I can cross over if need be. But then I don't know, I'm not too sure really. I don't know whether doing another men's, just a standard men's save, is what people want to see really. Because I mean, the bottom line is with all of this is I ain't going to get new subscribers and I ain't going to get loads of people in the chat if I'm doing a very boring save, and that's the bottom line, and I can't argue with that. Oh, is it you, Jason? Right. And to be fair, Jason, it's a good shout. Do 5 men's, 5 women's, and then I can do the crossover if needed. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see. The thing is, I can't. If somebody says to me now, how are you going to do that and how's it going to pan out? I have no answer to that because I've never managed a women's team before. So the dynamics, the transfer market, the switch over, maybe moving up teams, maybe managing I wouldn't manage an international team. But then maybe say moving to Barcelona women's or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's really difficult. You can only do what the game allows you to do, can't you? So if you don't get offered the jobs, then you can't switch. But then I don't know whether I want to stay with the women's football unless I find it absolutely scintillatingly interesting. then I just want to have a go at it. And on the live stream, it seems like a good area to do it in. Because, on the live stream, I've got the chat to keep me going, and, we can have, like the usual chats about mince pies and, and Vimto and all of that kind of thing. So that kind of keeps me going as well. Right, so we do need to get through to this game now. Are we? When is this next game now? Oh, it's coming up now. I have a feeling we'll lose this one because the way the game plays, I don't think it'll want us to get too far ahead of Stuttgart. But we have gone to this 4-2-2-2 now, which was a brilliant idea by me. I'm sure it was my idea. If it wasn't, I'm claiming it. Anyway, it wasn't my idea. But a 4-2-2-2, just moving that one player does seem to have made the difference. Although we did get beat by, who was it? In the second leg of that last 16. I mean, this is a very, very good team, isn't it? It's very, very, very good team. It just depends what the AI decides it's going to do to me. Because we've all played Football Manager. You can have the best team in the world. Once you click that button, you've no idea what's going to happen. And I mean, I've found many times that you can tell within the first 5 minutes of a game whether you're going to win it or lose it. I think you can. You shouldn't be able to do, but I think you can. And I've had so many games where I've tried, I bust a gut trying to change the formation, bring other players in, do individual, do this, do that, don't do this, do this, do this. I've tried to change it so much through the game and you still don't win it. And I do feel like conspiracy theories abound with me, but I do feel like once you click that button, the AI makes an instant decision. You're either going to win the game or lose the game. And if it's a one-off Champions League game and they decide you're going to lose it, you ain't winning the Champions League. It's as simple as that. You can manage it in the league, in the domestic league, because losing one or two games is not a problem. But obviously, right, okay, it's Stuttgart, isn't it? Right, okay, yeah. Right, let's just instant result that one. Come on, sort yourself out. A 3-3. Okay, then they decided to make it even Stevens. Well, we still got that game in hand, so we could go 10 points ahead of them. So that's not too bad. It's not too bad, is it, really? I kind of knew we wouldn't win it, though, because I tend to find, once again, conspiracy theories. I tend to find that whoever you're managing, the game will manage the AI so that you don't end up too far ahead of the opposition. In my opinion, obviously, everybody has their own opinions, don't they? Let's give that a quick save there, just in case. I did have the game crash on me. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. The game crashed on me in the PSG save. And I'd actually, was it half time or was it full time? No, it was full time. I think it was full time, and I'd won the game, and then it crashed on me. So I have to be very aware of that. Very aware indeed. Right, we did all that, didn't we? Yeah. Let's just have a quick look now. Okay, so last two results not great. A draw and a loss. We've got Leverkusen now, 21st. So we will do a little bit of rest time, I think. 2 days. Okay. If you have joined the live stream, not that there's that many people here, but if you have, we are playing the console version of Football Manager 2026, and I'm managing Bayern Munich. Let's do these. So we've been at this World Cup malarkey a week now, and we Scotland have got their second game tonight. See, is it the mayor of Boston or something like that? He's opening all the pubs, or she's opening all the pubs early because the Scottish fans have been so well behaved. Hiya, Craig. How are you doing, mate? We might all need to, I don't know, create a bit of a thing here tonight because I don't think there's going to be that many of us. But we'll see how it goes. Big game. A draw probably puts them through first time ever. Did anyone see the leg break last night? I saw an image of the broken leg. I saw an image. I didn't actually see the thing happen. I'm not a big one for things like that. I think it's a bit sensationalist, but I don't like watching things like that. Yeah, it's hiya, Cameron, mate. How you doing? Up the England. They actually, I did watch that game. In fact, I watched two games now. I watched the Norway game, obviously, because Haaland's playing, and then I watched the England game as well. But there was a section in that game in the second half where I think England played some of the best football I've seen for years. They were absolutely brilliant. They were unlucky not to score more goals, really. Right, okay, let's have a look. Shall we do a little bit of let's do a little bit of rotation. We didn't even have Bastion on then. Let's bring Douay on. And let's bring Mora in. Let's do a little bit of rotation here. Bailey can come in. And Bernal. I'm not a fan of a German coach, but that second half is aggressive. Croatia defended awfully. He said he's using Prem tactics. It's coming home. Clever. Saka and Rashford not starting, and then unleash them. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, won't we? You know, we'll. I still don't, even though I'm an Englishman, I still don't think we've got the best team. But then sometimes in competitions like this, it's not necessarily the best team that wins, is it? One of the things I find really weird is that we let John Stones go, so he's basically a free agent now. He's playing for England. We let Bernardo Silva go, so he's not a free agent. He's gone to Real Madrid, hasn't he? But so we'll let him go, and he's playing for Portugal. It's bonkers, absolute madness. Right, let's give that a save. Let's get this game out of the way. High altitude Aztec. Right, okay. Yeah, you're right, Jason. I keep forgetting that there was a closed roof. Both were shocking. Right, let's go instant result. Yeah, we've got the best players to do it. Oh, another 2-2. Okay, fine. So is this 2-2, 4-2-2-2? Is it stopped working now then? Because that is another pretty poor result, actually. And that was our catch-up game as well. Right, so they definitely don't want us to get ahead of Leipzig or Stuttgart too much, do they? Right, okay. So Rice urges Bastien to make Paris Saint-Germain move. I think France would argue this point. Love your optimism. Right, okay. Next game is. Ooh, we're on a little bit of a mad run here. A loss and 2 draws, leading up to a very, very important Champions League game. Okay, 20. Give that a save. Yeah, he does. I mean, I'm not watched too many games, Jason, but he does seem to have been a very action-packed. I'm not sure though on this whole Americanism of it. It's. I was talking to my son the other night about it training, and he's not as a massive football fan, but he will watch like the Euros and the World Cup and stuff. And he was saying he really liked it, but I'm like, it's not our kind of football, though, is it? You know, I mean, they've got like Queen playing before the game kicks off, and then we have these water breaks that you don't need in some circumstances, and then they're playing, I don't know, the Killers or Queen again or whatever while it's on, and you've got people in the crowd dancing around. That's not football. It might be soccer, but it ain't football. So Americans staying where their stadiums. Oh, the ones in Europe. Yeah. Stupid hydration break. Yeah, you couldn't have put it better. I mean, I get hydration breaks. The very first one I saw was I'm like, oh, we're having hydration breaks. That's fine. You know, health and safety, give them a drink, all that kind of thing. But then they're doing it in every game, aren't they? It's obviously a ploy. When I watched the England game, it was on ITV, and I thought, I wonder if ITV are going to exploit it, because I can bet the Americans will be exploiting it. They'll be putting an ad break in there. You can bet your life on it. But ITV didn't exploit it, so yeah. I mean, Cameron just said more or less what I've said. Hiya, Teen Ash. How's it going? Yeah. Did you miss anything? You not missed anything at all, Teen Ash. No, we've just been talking about the World Cup, and I played one or two instant result in one or two games. Do we get to hydration break? Well, you can if you want, Craig. They definitely use it for our breaks. Yeah, I know. It's. I don't know. I mean, you know, all money. It is all money. What I can't get over is the ticket prices. Now, I watched an interview with some Scotland fans. Was it yesterday? And oh, they were absolutely over the moon, which of course they will be. They've won a game and fantastic. And then the interviewer said to him, "Have you got tickets for?" "Oh no, can't afford tickets. We're just here for the atmosphere." And I thought, that's really sad, that. And there are empty seats. Virtually every game, there's empty seats. USA versus Australia starting now should be a good watch. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to struggle tonight, Cameron. And then it's Scotland, isn't it? So the build up to that will start at about 10 o'clock, won't it? So, yeah, I think I'm going to struggle a little bit tonight. But you are right. Yeah, USA, Australia should be a very good watch. Oh, we've got an international break coming up just at a crucial time in the season. Have we? Where's that then? Where's the international break? Is that it there? 25th of March to the 7th of April? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. International break. Great. Marvellous. If you have joined the live stream, we are playing the console version of Football Manager 2026. And I'm managing Bayern Munich. And we're gunning for the Champions League. It's the only thing left to win, really. Well, we need to get back on a winning streak, don't we? I mean, this is not good, is it now? But this is stretching a little bit too far. I mean, we're Bayern Munich. What's going on here? We'll lose to Villarreal, draw against Stuttgart, draw against Leverkusen. That draw against Stuttgart as well was at home. Mönchengladbach next. That's today, isn't it? Seeing the update in this game. Terrible teams make it to the World Cup final, etc. Sports Interactive need to sort that out. All right, okay. Did I win the? No, I didn't. Teen Ash, I didn't. I didn't win the Champions League. I am actually. This is what the tonight is about. Is trying to win the Champions League. My gut feeling is I won't do, but you never know, do you? Right. Okay. I mean, you're giving me a bit of information there, Cameron, that I wouldn't really know about because I don't do international management in Football Manager. So, I mean, so you're saying there, you've seen the update, and there are terrible teams making it to the World Cup final. Sports Interactive need to sort that out. But is that not Sports Interactive's MO? That's their MO, isn't it, all the way along? Because it's called a boss in a game. That's what it's called. It's curveballs level of difficulty that I have a saying for it, but it's a computer game and it's a boss. So Sports Interactive think that's funny. They think it's quirky, So we'll put DR Congo in the final of the World Cup, and that'll be amusing, won't it? No, it won't. No, please stop doing it. Make it a management simulation and not a computer game, for God's sake. Like they posted something on Instagram about that. I've seen people have already won the time with them in the game. How is that possible? Right, okay. Yeah, but surely, is that not the same, Cameron? Is that not the same as somebody doing a journeyman save and taking someone like, I don't know, Stockport County, for instance, and taking them all the way through the leagues and winning the Champions League with them? Is that not the same thing? Because I don't know. I mean, I know some of the things I do are not true to life, But in my opinion, that's not really true to life, is it? You know, that's why in my journeyman save, I started at Southport and I've ended up with PSG. For me, that's a much more, you know, like a management journeyman save. You get better, you get a better job, you get better job, end up with PSG. Whether I win the Champions League, I don't know. But I mean, I know, if you're a fan of Stockport County and you buy Football Manager, there's nothing nicer in the game, is there, to have your lifelong team win the Champions League in the game. I get that. But I mean, once again, it's all about opinions, isn't it? Right, okay, let's give Toppenberg a little bit of a chance. Shishan can come in back in there. Mastantuno there. Ferreira in there. We need to try and get a win in this game because this run is a little bit worrying, if I'm honest. Musiala. That's it. Have I got players that are swapped here or something? What's going on? Musiala's dropping in there. Can Mastantuno play better there? No, he's not. Shishan Ferreira. No, everything looks okay there, doesn't it? 40's still out injured. I wondered why I got Tate there. Sure, that's just the randomness of a game, like when you win Europe with a little side. I won Champions League in year one with Benfica on FM24. And the French, when the second is, yeah, I mean, when words come out of my mouth, it's just my opinion. That's all. And I just. I don't know. It's going to make a little change here. I'm going to make one of these two here a playmaker, I think. Can Musiala do playmaking? They do drop a bit, don't they, if you do that? Right, let's make him the playmaker. And we'll just make him an attacking mid, I think. Let's do that. But yeah, I mean, if like, Cameron's saying there that on Instagram that that Curacao people have already won the World Cup 39 times with them. But like I say, it's Sports Interactive's MO, isn't it? It's what they do. It's they love to throw curveballs and levels of difficulty at you and think it's funny, and it's not really. Right, okay, if can be arranged for us to win this game, please, because we need a little bit of momentum now. I feel like the three, yeah, worked pretty well. It did, yeah, Ginger, yeah, it definitely did. Oh, we won that 2-1. It did, but so they might be fibbing. They might be fibbing, Jason. That's why they need to do it on a live stream, and then it can be proved. Yeah, you're right, Ginger. It definitely did, but towards the end of last season, I think it was Stevie said, because I was talking about possibly trying to sign Haaland, because I've never managed Haaland before, so I thought that'd be a bit quirky. And then he said, well, why don't you go the whole hog and play three strikers? So in the transfer window, I tried to sign Haaland, but they wanted like 2 trillion for him, so I couldn't afford him. And then I couldn't really find. And then I thought, I don't know about this. I mean, I do want to win the Champions League, so I settled for two strikers. But then playing two strikers with three attacking mids as well, it's not really possible, is it? So, right, let's have a look here. Shishon Hailed. Right, okay, so we've got a win there. Mainz 05. Oh, of course, we've got the 7th of April. Okay. What am I doing here? 7th. So if I come back on the 4th, then I can put a couple of days rest in. If you have joined the live stream, we are playing the console version of Football Manager 2026, and I am managing Bayern Munich. If there is anybody in the live stream who's not subscribed, subscribing to my channel really helps the channel move on, and it makes the channel more attractive and push it out to more people. So I do occasionally get people in saying it's been recommended to them, and that's because people have liked, commented, subscribed, and it makes the channel a little bit more attractive, if you will. So I mean, I am aiming for 2,000 subs by November when FM27 comes out. I think that's a bit of a long shot now. I think the World Cup has killed that, because I'm not getting the viewing numbers and I'm not getting the subscriber numbers now. I think I worked out a couple of weeks ago, I need 14 or 15 new subs per week to get 2,000. And I'm lucky if I'm getting, I don't know, 5 at the moment. So, but you never know. You never know. Maybe when oh, they offered me a new contract. All right, okay. Oh, waffling on there and miss that. Let's have a look. Have we got anybody in here? Yeah, maybe when the World Cup's finished, maybe people will have the bug, the football bug, and then Football Manager will take off again. Right, let's give that a save. Thought she dressed like a film director. Right, okay, so it was the 7th, wasn't it? Yeah. So let's get a couple of days rest in there. Bastian has picked up an injury. Lovely jubbly. We do love these international breaks, Do love them. Absolutely amazing. Okay, one more Bundesliga game, and then we got the first leg of the quarterfinal of the Champions League against Marseille. And if there is anybody in the live stream who's interested to see how the women's football works in Football Manager, I will be doing a women's save after this Bayern Munich one. which may well be the next live stream, to be honest, because we should wrap this up tonight. I think the consensus of opinion at the moment is Portsmouth ladies, because they are having a bit of a torrid time, and I do like to take on a bit of a challenge. Don't know how long Bastien is out for. So what have we got there for? We're 8 points ahead now from Stuttgart in the Bundesliga. Jean shirts untucked, hair to the side. The USA have scored Aussie own goal. Right, okay. The Americans will be pleased then, won't they? Is it the way that they're running the World Cup then? Is this the way that, because I don't really have any interest in American soccer. So I don't, is this the way that they run American soccer then? Where they have these water breaks where they can put adverts in and then they can play heavy rock music and the crowd can all be dancing around. Is that how they do it over in America? Right, okay, so I think we need... Oh, Bastien is back fit again. Okay, that's good. Fort is on a fitness now, okay. Right, let's play the strongest team that we can play. We'll see how right-footed. Maston 2, no, left-footed. Shishan Ferreira, Karawashvili. Right, okay, I think we'll go with that. Oh, I have just noticed actually, we set on this tiki-taka style. That could make a difference. I hadn't noticed that. Right, okay, let's give that a save. Right, come on AI, another little win here for us, please. Let's keep this momentum now going into this Champions League game. 4-1, that's better. Okay, so this Champions League game now is when? It's in 3 days' time. Oh, and Tape is injured as well now. So we're going to have to bring an unfit, what's he called? Fort in. Training rest players, 2 days. 7 to 11 days, right, okay. Initial budgets are in. Wage budget of 8 and the transfer budget of 91. I don't really think, though, that that's going to be of importance to us, to be honest. So that my grandson's team, quite exciting. We got sponsored for one of these new cameras that tracks the ball automatically. Because I've been doing it with my own video camera. It's a good camera, but I've been manually filming the games. But we got sponsored now. The tripod's humongous. It goes up to 14 foot. You put this camera on the top, and then you basically control it off a tablet. And really looking forward to that. We got a friendly on Sunday, so that's quite exciting. Because I've been given all of the gear to. I'm the one who's designated to work it all, which is fine. I've already done like a firmware update, and I'm just trying to get my head around it at the moment. So we could do with a few goals on Sunday to test it out. I mean, this shouldn't really be a difficult game, this. The difficult games are going to come. Well, the difficult game will be the semi-final, but then again, who knows? Right, I think we're going to go with the same again now. Oh, we can't, can we? Because I have to bring. Dear me. I have to bring Fort in there, don't I? Should we keep one of these back? Just to give us a little bit more at the back. Shishon Ferreira, right. I think that team should be good enough. I think it should be good enough. Okay, first game that we're going to watch tonight. Right, come on, lads. Let's put this one to bed. Real Madrid Arsenal. That's going to be an interesting one. Okay, Mastansuna with the corner. Musiala in the box. Oh! Are all the games being played? Real Madrid are beating Arsenal 1-0. Well, it's not the greatest game of football, is it? Big throw here. Karabashvili. Good throw. Missed that one as well. Keeper saved that one. So that's 3 chances we've had to score there in the first half hour. Packing the penalty area, aren't they? Ah, that one's in. That one's in. Come on. Debast, 1-0. Nice. Right, come on, let's have another one now. Can we have another one before half time? Real Madrid still beating Arsenal 1-0. Nope. 2 minutes of time out. Oh, it's Marseille. Good head, Fiera. Equaliser. Right, we are going to go disappointed because the game knows, doesn't it? All right, Musiala is injured. Right, okay. Okay, let's bring Moura on. He's a fairly decent replacement, isn't he? I have to say, this 4-2-2-2 is not working in this episode like it did in the last episode. Ooh, that's a nice goal from Bastian. That's a very nice goal. Is that not getting looked at? It's not getting looked at. That's a lovely finish from Bastian. Karabashvili there skins his defender. Bastian, wallop, get in. Okay. Okay, 2-1. We have to try and keep it tight at the back now, don't we? They're giving us a game. 8 shots, 2 on target. Definitely giving us a game. Real Madrid beating Arsenal 2-0 now. Right, okay. I am going to drop into this now to try and preserve this lead. Let's bring Bernal in and Bailey as DMs. Can't do an awful lot about Fort because Tape is out injured. I don't have yeah, it's a problem this, isn't it? What can Bok play? Bok can play left. Right, let's bring Bok in there. And a little bit early, but Diamande in there, I think. I might drop Mastantuono down in there. Right, let's just make sure everything's right here now. Moura, Mastantuono, Bailey, Bernal, Diamande, Bok. Yep. Right, if we can just nick another one now from like this mid-block, that will do us nicely. We don't want to concede another one though, do we? Okay. Well, they've definitely given us a game, Marseille. 10 shots, 3 on target. Come on, can this be the third? Nice ball. He's going to have a dig in it. That's a very nice dig indeed. Mastantuono there. He made that goal for himself, didn't he? That was beautiful. Yeah, he made that goal for himself then, Mastantuono. It's been a good signing. Cuts in, wallop right-footed. Nice. Okay, we just need to not have them score now. Just 3-1 would be quite a decent result, I feel. I think I am going to go into that return leg. He's offside to Toppenberg. I'm going to go into that second leg with the tiki-taka, with the defensive tactic. He's offside. He's offside. Just, yeah. We don't need to see it. It was offside a mile. Can we keep this ball out of the back of the net, lads? Please and thank you. Ooh, blocked it. Header out. We've got nobody up though. It's going to come straight back at us again. 3-1 might just do it. 3-2 would be very, very tight. Oh, that's a nice finish. I don't think that was off. Well, it might have been. It might be nose hairs, that one. I mean, I think 4-1 would do it. Is it going to get disallowed? It's disallowed as well. So once again, bosses. Like City are destined to get Real Madrid in group. For Newcastle are destined to get Liverpool opening day. Right, yeah. Okay, 4 minutes of time, and I'll take 3-1. That'll do nicely. Okay, we're going to be delighted about that. Right, so Real Madrid 4, Arsenal 0. So we ain't getting Arsenal in the semis. He was miles off, to be fair. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Next game is 3 days away. Don't you just love these international breaks where all your players go away and then the rest of the games all have to be concertinaed together because there's not enough days to get them all in. If only that was real life. Musiala slightly injured there. Let's give that a quick save. If you have joined the live stream, we are playing the console version of Football Manager 2026, and I am managing Bayern Munich. Hendrik hailed. I'm sure he was. What's Hendrik doing these days? 28 years old. 39 appearances, 23 goals, 5 assists, 7.16. It's not doing too bad, is he, really? 116 million, that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. Okay, we've got the others now. Barcelona United, City versus Newcastle. Let's see how these end up. City won, Newcastle won. Interesting. United beat Barcelona. United are the team to beat. There's no doubt about it. We'll either get them in the semis or in the final, I think. That's if we win the semis. Okay, so we are 11 points ahead now at the top of the Bundesliga. How many more games are there? 28. What's that? 34. There's 6 games to play. So there's 18 points to play for, and we're 11 points ahead. Can't be too many games now before we win the Bundesliga. Right, let's do some swapping round here. So we will bring in Striker Brown, Fernandez, Doué, and let's see, Alan Mora. Yeah, we'll bring Mora in, and then I may well do that actually. Diamande can play there. Centre backs can stay in, and Shoshana Ferreira. Right, we'll bring in Bernal and Bailey. Right, I'll try and keep the first team ready for the Marseille game. Right, let's give that a save. Instant result. I have to keep an eye on that. 2-2 again. My word. Okay, I mean it is a rotated team, so I can't be too downhearted about that. We're in a very, very bad run of results here, though, aren't we? It's not going well at all. Right, 13th, that's 5 days, so we will do some rest. I might need to keep an eye on that league situation. I'd like to watch the trophy lift if possible. I know it's not the object of the save, but I wonder if Newcastle are going to beat City then. That could be interesting. If you go to the Champions League and go on the semi-finals, you'll see who you get in the following round, really. Right, okay. Okay. So it looks like we're playing Real Madrid then in the semi-finals. Which is not ideal, is it? Right, also they're switching around. So United are winning 2-1 and Newcastle and City 1-1. I mean, United will definitely were never going to be easy. No, it wasn't. You're right. United 5, Barcelona 2, and Newcastle have beaten Manchester City. Just a sec. I'm going to be very unprofessional again. My granddaughter, she's getting into photography a bit, so she's asking me what camera she should get. Right, okay. So Newcastle have gone through and United have gone through. Like I said before, it's amazing this. I've been sat watching YouTube all day with my phone with me, nothing. And then all of a sudden... Right. Okay. Right. It's good job there's not too many in the live stream, isn't it, really? You don't see too many live streamers going off and looking at your phone, do you, really? So... Right, so it's definitely going to be... Oh, I see. So that's how it's done, is it? So it's like this side of the draw. So whoever wins this game plays that. Right, okay then. Right, well, it's definitely going to be Real Madrid, isn't it? Because Arsenal not going to come back from that. Right, okay, let's bring Maston Tuno back. Karabashvili. Fort Shishon. Musiala. Apologies, that's my capture card now. Oh my God. You know what? I don't think I could look more unprofessional tonight. Oh my word. Come on, give me a break. Will you? Give me a break. Bastion. Had those two switch around, didn't I? Why has Mastantuono now not got the link there? What's going on there? Was Mastantuono playing there, wasn't it? Hold on a minute. Mastantuono's left-footed, that's right, yeah. Because Musiala's right-footed-ish. And I've got him coming off that side. Right, that's okay. Ring. Oh, do you like scary movies? Ah, dear. Right, so we've got Fort, Debas, Saliba, Karavashvili, Shishan Ferreira, Toppenberg, and Bastian. Let's check it out of possession. Musiala, Shishan Ferreira, Debas, Fort, Karavashvili. Right, okay. Although having said that, I am going to play this. So that might have changed it now. Bastian, Musiala, Mastantuono. Actually, they play better that way around, don't they? Fiera, Shishan, Debast, Fort. So, right. Okay, I think that's a strong side, and we're going to do go a little bit defensive. Tell you what, we scored some goals this season. Bastian, 39, 11 assists. Toppenberg, 21, 22 assists. Musiala, 17, 10 assists. I mean, Mastantuono's only just come in, so. Karabashvili, he scored 3 goals. He's assisted 17 times. I don't know whether they shouldn't be playing more as well. 19 goals, 12 assists. Right, let's give that a save. Right, this is, yeah. Got to be careful here. I don't press the wrong button. Right, winning 3-1 from the first leg. Let's see if we can get ourselves into the next round and play Real Madrid. Oh, joy. I mean, at this stage of the Champions League, it's never going to be easy, is it? Let's face it. Right, okay, well, we don't really need any highlights in this game now because we're winning, so we don't need any highlights. If you have joined the live stream, we are playing the console version of Football Manager 2026, and I am managing Bayern Munich, and well, we're gunning for the Champions League. We're in the quarter-final here, playing Marseille. We are 3-1 up from the first leg, but if and when we win this game, the semi-final will be against Real Madrid, who are 4-0 up. Nice goal from Mastantuono. Who are 4-0 up from their first leg tie against Arsenal. Right, surely that should tie it up now. Winning 4-1 overall now. I think this is the first tonight. I think it's the first night since I started live streaming that Stevie's not been in. I mean, he's a Scottish fan, so won't be at all surprised if you've not jumped on a plane and gone over there. Looks like 2-0 USA, right? Who is it they're playing? Oh, Australia. Yeah, I don't think it gets. I mean, I won't say it's not interesting now, but I think it gets much more interesting after the group stages, doesn't it? So I think that's when I will start taking a little bit more interest in it. Good save from the keeper. It's meant to be like, I think did somebody say today? It's meant to be 29 degrees on Sunday, I think. Is it Father's Day this weekend? God, this first half's taking its time, isn't it? Every goal scored, the subs are on the pitch. Every goal except our board loss. Well, you said, but you see, our boring-law are playing by the rules, and as boring as that may be, I mean, our country is very boring for that, isn't it? In all respects, we are very boring in the fact that we do stick to the rules an awful lot. Well, we do when it suits, and then we don't when it's when we want to get somebody in as a new prime minister, then we bend the rules like mad, don't we? So even our anthem is dull. Yeah, Jason, it's been like that for years, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been like that for years. Soppenberg second. Right, I'll put my phone on silent now. It's getting a bit of a joke. Right, okay, 53 minutes. We've gone 2-0 up. Okay. I think we're going to play both legs. Unless something really weird happens, I think we're going to play both legs against Real Madrid. With this tiki-taka tactic, I think. And try and hold them at bay. 7 days. 7 days till Father's Day, is it? Right, okay. Right, okay. Let's go with Mora for Musiala. The two fullbacks can be changed again. Bok. Do I have another central defender? I don't, do I? Can Bernal play centre back? How tall is he? 6'4". Bernal can play centre back. Let's put him in there. And let's put Bailey in there. All right. Oh, confused.com. Thursday, Sunday, the 7 days with the phone ringing. Right, okay. Arsenal beat Real Madrid 1-0. Big comeback there. Well, we're through to the semi-finals of the Champions League again, like we were last season. Last season we failed really miserably against Arsenal. Arsenal were all over us, and we didn't have an answer for it. So let's see what we do this season against Real Madrid. It's offside. It's offside, Toppenberg. We get some disallowed goals, don't we? Is that 3 tonight now? Was it 4? 3, I think it is, isn't it? Just drop to cautious. Right, well, it looks like Arsenal are going out 4-1 to Real Madrid. Okay, so it's Newcastle versus Manchester United. So Manchester United are going to be in the final then, because they in this version of the game, in my PSG save, they're top notch, and in this they're top notch as well. So whoever wins this will play United in the final. Right, we've got a Bundesliga game against. Okay, so playing Real Madrid there. DFB Pokal semi-final. Let's just put a couple of days in. Just need to have a look at this now for points in the Bundesliga. £10.8 million. Very nice indeed. Right, what do we need to do here? Let's have a look at. Oh no, it's right. So we've got 34. We've got 5. So there's 15 points to play for. 15 points to play for, and there's 9 points in it, right? So we can't win it in the next game. Okay. If you have joined the live stream, we're playing the console version of Football Manager 2026, and I am managing Bayern Munich, and we're in the semi-finals of the Champions League, which is really that's the goal of the save now, is to try and win the Champions League. But Real Madrid are going to be formidable to get past, so Stuttgart lost to Hoffenheim. Title race heads to the wire. I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have said that. So what's that then? That's 4, 3, 6, 12. All right, so the most Stuttgart can get now is 69 points. So that's wrong then. Only RB Leipzig can now stop doing a third Bundesliga title. That's wrong, because Stuttgart could as well. 12, they could get 69 points. That's wrong. I mean, not that they're going to do it, but it is. Factually, it's wrong. So did Leipzig win then? They beat Magdeburg 3-2, right? Okay. I am tempted to just keep playing a decent team now. Although I do think Mora could do with getting a game or two. Yeah, he's a 4-star playmaker, isn't he? Yeah, we'll bring Mora in. And we'll give Bailey a running place of Shishon. And I might do the fullbacks again as well, actually. All right, we need to be on the attacking one. I think Mastantuono plays better there, doesn't he? Bastian, Toppenberg, Bailey for Diamande. Yeah. Okay. Let's give that a save. Okay, let's see if we can pick up 3 points here. But the instant resulting is definitely not working for me because I'm not picking points up in the Bundesliga at all. It's definitely not working. Oh, well, except for this time. So 4-0 win there. So what's that now then? That's 9 points, but there is 12 to play for. Right, next game is the DFB Pokal semi-final. Right, okay then. Well, I think this game is going to, tonight is going to break all records. I have 49 clicks on my screen here. 49. That's pretty abysmal. I must admit the thought is running through my mind of knocking the live streams off until the World Cup's finished now, because interaction is getting poorer and poorer. Which doesn't do me any good, like subscriber wise, because if nobody's in the stream, I'm not going to pick new subscribers up. You still, I know you are. I know you are, Jason. I know. But it's getting a bit touch and go, isn't it? I think I might have to give this some serious thought actually, um, because the other thing as well is that I mean this save now he's quite a critical. We're at a critical point, aren't we? You know, but there's so many people who would normally come in who are not here to see what's happening. So I'm not sure you'll get new ones now until FM27. Yeah, I mean you could be right, but I definitely think that the trying to compete with the World Cup is um because I mean, so since the World Cup started, my click count on my analytics screen here has dropped like a stone. I've never had bad numbers like this before. So, and there will be some drop off because FM26 is not as popular now as it was. So, I mean, you are right. I mean, hopefully by the time FM27 comes out and I'm still doing live streams, hopefully then by this time of the night I'll have 200 clicks. But it just is. See how it goes. See how it goes. And if anybody else is doing them, it's a good point. I might have a look tomorrow actually and see whether the big hitters are doing it live streaming. So whether Lugio's doing it, Jack, Zealand. Not that I'm putting myself in their bracket, but if they're not doing it, then obviously that would be an indicator as to. Right, okay, so and the other one is between Dortmund and Mönchengladbach. Right, let's have a look. Bastian, Tottenberg, Mora, Mastantuono. I think we'll bring Karavashvili back in. And 11, right? Yeah, we'll bring Tate back in on that side. Tate has actually become a better player now than Fort. Really, let's bring Shishon back in. Let's play more or less a full strength team for this one. See if we can get into the cup final. I'm not going to play the game. I'll just instant result. If we don't get there, we don't get there. Oh, come on. Too many buttons to click. 3-3. What happened there then? Did it go to... We're out, are we? Penalty shootout. Okay, we're out of the cup then. They've given me another draw. 3-3 draw. Okay, we're out of the cup. It is what it is. There's not a lot I can do. It's there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so the game has worked against me. That was a full strength team, that as well. Okay, next up is Wolfsburg, and then we got Real Madrid. So 28th and then the 1st. Give that a save. Is there there is, isn't there? There's there's games on every day at the moment. So, but then that'll slim down once the group stages have finished. So there won't be a game on every day then, will there? Right, so there's 4 games, but there's 12 points to play for, 9 points in it. Right, okay. So we can't win the league on this game then. The board are disappointed with the club vision. Failed to achieve one of the objectives. Well, you gave me a new contract, so I mean, I'm not bothered really. Right, keep it moving. Right. I'm just going to change my fullbacks again. I mean, I played a full strength team in one of the last games and still didn't get a result in the Bundesliga. So and we won. Looks of it, we have beaten them. Right, okay, so there's now 12 points in it. Right, so we can... Hold on a minute. 9... Oh. 971. We've won the Bundesliga. I've messed up there. I didn't think we could win it there. Okay, we've won the Bundesliga. Okay, no trophy lift. Well, it is what it is. It's not really the object of the save, is it? So, yeah, I've messed up there. I don't know what happened to my calculations. So what it said we've done the double, didn't it? What have we won this season? Obviously, we've not won the cup. We beat Leipzig 2-1 in the Franz Beckenbauer Super Cup. That must be the double then, mustn't it? Yeah, that's the double. Okay, so moving into this Real Madrid game now. I mean, I don't know. The gaffer enters European Roll of Honour. Yeah, the board are fickle, aren't they? Last message I got, they weren't happy. Now they're happy again. Gaffer, right, he will pass into history as one of the greatest football managers ever. Worked in Europe after winning the Bundesliga. Pundits are declaring that Gaffer's managerial ability and desire to win should ensure that he will climb even higher in the rankings. Okay, we'll take that. We will take that. If there is anybody in the live stream who's not subscribed, it would help my channel greatly if you could see your way to subscribing. How did I mess that up? I'm not sure how I messed that up, to be honest. Because there was 9 points to play for. No, there's 12 points to play for. And a 9-point lead. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. It is what it is. Right. Okay. I was like, I saw a message there, Camavinga suspended. And I thought, oh no, that's my PSG save. Okay, they're both being played on the same day. Right, okay, Bastian, Toppenberg, Musiala, Mastantuono. And we just need Karabashvili and tape in there. Diamandi on the bench. I suppose the only question mark is, do I play Musiala or Mora? 1710, 7.29 Mora, 2013, 7.53. What footed is Mora? I'm going to make a change. Shishan Freire. Right, okay. Oh, we need to go to this, don't we? Mora is the playmaker, isn't he? Which is fine. Bastian. Let's just check this again. I got caught out badly with this in the PSG save. Everything kept switching round. It drove me absolutely mad. No, I think we're all right there. Right, let's give that a save and let's see. Let's see what we can do in this now. This is the, it took a long time to get here, but this is where we went out last season. We were absolutely shocking against Arsenal. Right. Okay. Are we at home or are we away? I don't think I've ever had a semi-final Champions League where we've been away first. I don't think I ever have. No, you see, we're at home in this one as well. Right, well, it's in the lap of the gods now. Verts, Mbappe. It's not a bad team, is it really? Bergvall is a good player. That's nice. Oh, come on! Oh, referee, don't disallow another goal. Not every one of our goals needs to be disallowed again. I don't know why I bother. I really don't know why I bother. I don't want to see it. I don't know why I bother. 4 goals tonight have I disallowed. That would have been a brilliant start as well. Let's demand more. I mean, we need a goal here. We need a goal to take to Real Madrid, don't we? I'm going to step it up a bit to positive. Can we push them a little bit more? They're doing nothing in this game, Real Madrid. Can we push them a little bit more? Go on, keep the ball in that half. Let's give them another demand more. Right, Chevalier. Do not give the ball away. This is Real Madrid. You cannot give the ball away. Good ball. Go on, tape. Room to run into. Nice running, Mastantuono. Nice. Oh, what? Oh, he saved it. Come on, 7 shots, 3 on target. Can we get a goal before half time? Well, we will if the AI stops disallowing goals. Go on, tape. Go on. Slide it. Nope. Try again. Saved again. Do we get to see the corner? Yes, we do. Come on, lads. This is the big one. This is the big one. Come on. This is what the whole save is about now. These 2 games are what the whole save is all about. Penalty, ref. That's a penalty. Oh, jeez. Mora's down injured. Come on. Do not give Real Madrid a goal. They've done absolutely nothing in this game. Come on. Bastian, get in there. Come on. Bayern Munich 1, Real Madrid 0. Nice throw, a nice take as well. Bastian adds to his tally. Save that one. Ha ha. Right, come on. 11 shots, 6 on target. Real Madrid have done absolutely nothing. 2 minutes of time added on. Away up. Come on. Second goal before half time. Come on. Slide it. Oh, keeper again. What's that? I like him who plays for PSG. What's it? Pull him a finger. Very good. Right, address the team. Okay, we're pleased. Is that injury to Mora? No, it's not. It's all right. Right, come on. Let's go into the second half. No, we've given the ball away there. The instruction, lads, was do not give the ball to Real Madrid. This is Real Madrid you're playing, so do not give the ball to them. We've got a half-decent side, haven't they? Bloody Bellingham, Bergvall, Verts. Poor ball to Mbappe. What are you doing? No. Wide. That's the one. Oh, nice running, Bastian. Careful. Ball over the top. Oh, lovely ball out to Tape. Come on now. Come on. Oh, that's a nice ball. Toppenberg, can you? Mastintuno back in. Yes, yes. Come on. Come on, Mastintuno. Yes. And it's not being looked at by the referee. Is the tide turning? Toppenberg, Mastantuno. Lovely finish for 2-0. Right, come on. I've got my fingers crossed here. Real Madrid have done nothing. 16 shots, 8 on target. Real Madrid have been absolutely abysmal. Kimmich there wins the ball though. Verts, they've got a free man. Hendricks. Surely that's offside. It's got to be offside, that. That's got to be offside. Hendrick, it's got to be offside. Where's the ref? Why are we not looking at that? So they've had one shot on target, and they've scored a goal. 17-8 for us. That's a killer, that. 2-1 now. They've done absolutely nothing in this game. On one offside goal here. Go on, Bastien, stick it in. That's not offside either. Come on, that's 3. 3-1. That is not offside. Come on, the tide's turning here. Come on. Right, come on, let's... How are we doing fitness-wise? We're doing... Oh, we are starting to look a bit tired. 18 shots, 9 on target. Okay, Karashvili. Distribution. Oh, Bastian's in loads of space here. Can he? Oh, what a shame. Shishan Ferreira. Come on, if we could get another goal here, I feel like that could be it. Oh, what? Played Bastian. Well won, lad. He's having a bloody great game, Bastian. No, we've given the ball away there. It's all right. It's a poor ball, though. It's a poor ball. Tape. Ferreira. Tape. Come on, Tape, lad. Nice ball into the box now. It's what we want here. Oh, Ferreira's going to hit this. It's Bastian again. It's 4. It's 4. Come on. Scored 9 goals. Well, let's make some changes. If we lose this, there is no doubt in my mind we've been cheated if we lose this. Right, Striker Brown on up front, 3-1. Do we go a bit more defensive even and try and... Let's bring Striker Brown on up top. And let's bring Bailey in midfield. Musiala can come in there. And Bernal in there. Right, okay. Let's try and hold on to this 3-1 now. I mean, just... Oh. This game does my bloody head in. 21 shots, 10 on target. They've had 2, both on target, and scored a goal. How the hell does that work? We've had 2 goals disallowed. Is it 2? That's 5 tonight, I think. 5 goals disallowed tonight. I've not even been playing 2 hours yet, and we've had 5 goals disallowed. Head it in. It's in. Are you going to disallow that one? Are you disallowing it? They're not disallowing it. The ref's running back to the centre circle. We could be winning this game 4-1 here. Right, let's drop to cautious. Come on. Come on. No, last time I crossed my fingers. Real Madrid scored. Come on. Come on. Nice. Real Madrid are giving the ball away now. That's good. Fire a ball forward. Ball over the top. Come on, Bastions. Oh, we've taken him off. It's all right. Striker Brown. Striker Brown's in. Oh, come on. It's bloody 5. Bayern Munich 5. Real Madrid 1. And Real Madrid took Arsenal apart. Oh, my word. This is incredible. What is going on? 5-1. If you have joined the live stream, we are playing the console version of Football Manager 2026. I'm managing Bayern Munich, and this is the first leg of the Champions League semi-final against Real Madrid, and we are winning. Believe it or not, do not adjust your sets. We're winning 5-1. Oh my God. Delighted. Can I just get that saved, please, now? Just give me the save. Give me the save point. Give me the save point. Let me just save that before it bloody crashes. Right, so we've had 5 disallowed goals tonight and counting. 5 disallowed goals and counting. Right, okay, so we've won the Bundesliga now. Let's have a look now. So we've got Augsburg and then Real Madrid again. I'm going to put a little bit of rest time in anyway, but I mean, I'm going to do a full rotation, I think, for that return leg against Real Madrid. 2 days. If there is anybody in the live stream who's not subscribed, it would be a great favour to me if you would subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel no end. And also give the video a like. Come in and say hello, comment, because we don't bite around here. All right, okay, so Newcastle playing United now. You know what? A Newcastle win here would be amazing. Can we please have a Newcastle win here? Because I feel like... Oh, it's 4... Oh, so Newcastle have won 4-3. Okay, Bruninho. I think United will turn that round in the second leg, won't they? Right, let's have a look. Okay, we're going to do a complete change round here now. So Fernandez can come in. Striker Brown. Elise. Marla. Bailey. Bernal. Box there though, isn't he? Diamande. Okay. Let's give that a save. It doesn't really matter the result of this game, does it? Instant results. Keep doing that. Quite annoying. 2-0 win. Right, okay. Once again, let's get that saved. We do not want it crashing now. Surely we're through to the Champions League final now. Surely we must be winning 5-1. Okay, 5-1 against Real Madrid. My word, I'm in dreamland here. Training. I have a real mental block about that. Go to transfers every time. Don't know. Very weird. I have had a in FM26 though. I had a game. Was that in? It was two-legged, so it must have been in Europe. I had a game where I think I was winning 4-0 from the first leg, and I lost the tie. So I do remember that one. I'm not quite sure which team it was with now. So this is still not done and dusted. Right, okay. So it's the United. United will win this one. United are very favoured in both of the saves. Oh, it's Newcastle. It is Newcastle in the final of the Champions League, if we can get past Real Madrid. Let's give that a save again. It's Newcastle and not Manchester United. Okay. This is flipping things on its head for me, this. I'm not used to seeing this. Surely this Bayern Munich team is better than Newcastle. Surely it's got to be. Right. Okay. Same again. If we could do Mastantuono. Not Fort. No. Shishon. Karabashvili. Play Musiala in this one, I think. Mastantuono is, that's right, left-footed, yeah. Right, up front. We need Toppenberg. He's been a good signing. 26 goals, 24 assists. How much did we pay for him? 95 million, well spent from Feyenoord. 22-year-old. I remember thinking when I signed him, he's a bit of a risk. I don't know whether he's going to do the job, but my God, what a signing he's been. Ferreira, Debas, Saliba, Diamande. Okay, we're going to play that now till the end of the season. Let me just check that everything's right here. Bastian, Toppenberg, Astantuno, Martial. Let's just switch them round. Shushan, Ferreira, Diamande, Debas. Yeah. Hold on a minute. I've not got tape in there. Fire one up. Let's do this thing. I know, Craig. I mean, it's very warm in here anyway, but my palms are sweaty. I'm really nervous, and we've got Newcastle in the final if we can do this. We've got Newcastle in the final if we can do this. Right, I'm just making sure I've got everything right there. I'm very nervous about this now. Okay, let's give that a save. Okay, second leg against Real Madrid, semi-final Champions League, 5-1 up from the first leg. I think if we can keep it 0-0 till half time, we should be okay. But I played Football Manager enough to know that, and we've had five goals disallowed tonight, by the way, as well. 5 goals disallowed. So the game can still screw you if it feels like it. Okay, lads. Main thing here is 90 minutes. Do not give the ball away. You kind of gave the ball away there, but... Right, come on. Right, you've given the ball away there. You've done exactly what I said don't do. Win it back? No. Mbappe's on his bike here. Real Madrid are going to score an early goal here, aren't they? It's nailed on. Whoa, over the top. Come on, have faith, have faith. Come on, we can do this. Have faith, we can do this. Okay, corner, Mastantuno. If we can get a goal here, lads, we've done it. I'm convinced if we get a goal, we've done it. No, yeah, no. Oh! Oh my God, that was near. I am going to give a bit of man more. Bellingham now down the right, cuts back. Gives it to Bastian. Oh, but a ball over the top. Oh, there's nobody running. There's nobody running. Corner flag then, Bastian. On the right-hand side. You've got a ball, your right-hand side. Oh, it's all right, Bastian's in and he's missed it. We've had 5 shots again in this game. Dare I say it? We're taking Real Madrid to the cleaners here. I'm not going to go positive in this game. I don't need to do. If anything, I could really do with going the other way. I am going to keep going demand more, though. Just keep them on the toes. Come on, coming up to the half-hour mark. Real Madrid coming back into it a little bit. 3 shots, 1 on target now. 6 shots for us, 1 on target. Come on, keep the ball in that half. Keep pushing them. 30 minutes. Keep pushing them. Can we get a goal? Can we score a goal? We've got the capabilities in the team. Give it Bastian. Good head out. Go on, tape, lad. Get down that wing. Get down the wing. Nice. Toppenberg's running. Okay, wide right. Nice ball. Toppenberg's in. It's... Oh, my God. What? No, another miss. Okay, coming up to half-time. It's still 0-0. Surely we've got this. Surely we've got this now. 0-0, half-time. 1 minute of time added on. Okay, address the team. We're going to be pleased. Anybody tiring? No. Toppenberg's not playing particularly well. 6.4. Do we make a change? Yes, we do. We're bringing Striker Brown on for Toppenberg. Right, striker Brown's on. Scored in the first leg when he came on as sub. Oh, nicely won, Tape. Oh. Come on, just keep it moving now. Keep it moving. We don't need any highlights. 5-1. Come on. Oh God, my bag of nerves. Come on, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. 5-1 still. A little bit of tiredness creeping in. Chevalier now is going to have to go long here. Oh, he's not. I mean, that's brave, that, against Real Madrid. Nice, 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 nice. Careful. Come on, Karolashvili. Musiala, can we get a goal? Can we? No, it's pinged out. Good head, though. Bastian. Oh, Bastian's good running. He's in. He's in. Surely now. Surely now. 1-0. Come on. Come on. Surely we've got this now. This was a nicely worked goal. Mastantuono. Musiala. Little flick to Shishon. Out wide. Into Bastion. Bastion then makes the run. Oh, it's going back a long way, this. Going back a very long way. Oh, Gordon Bennett, we don't need to see all of this, do we? Yeah, Bastion. He drew two players to him then, didn't he, on that side? And then Bastion just ran into the gap and scored. Right. My left back, Karabashvili's very, very tired. Kimmich. Surely now, 25 minutes to go. They're going to need to score 6 goals here. I mean, I'm not saying Real Madrid are not capable of it, but... Oh, it's in. 1-1. That could be Karabalashvili, that. Right, let's make some changes. Right, Bok can come on over that side. Where is he? Bok, come on over that side. Farah being very tired. DM, let's bring Bernal on for him. And we'll bring Bailey on in midfield, I think. And we'll take... We'll take Mastantuono off, drop him into midfield. What's that? 4 changes, that's fine. Bailey, Musiala, Baston, striker B. Right, that's all okay. Right, confirm changes. Go. Come on, keep it moving, keep it moving. 20 minutes. This is a nightmare, this, because I know Football Manager so well. Even at 6-2, I'm thinking, they're just going to score 4 goals here, because Football Manager will let them do it. Give the ball away, give the ball away. They're going to get another goal here, aren't they? To make it a bit squeaky bum. It's 15 minutes of this game left. Yeah, Hendrick saying he's scored. Are you going to disallow that one, ref? The ref is looking at this one. This would be justice if this gets disallowed. Checking the goal. It looked to me like he'd gone early. 2-1. Let's go cautious. 6-3 now. 10 minutes to go. Okay, 6-4. Okay, breathe again. Right, come on, lads. About 10 minutes left now. We just need to hold on to the ball. Don't give it away. Bastion's in. Bastion's in. Bastion's in. Get in. Come on, get in. 3-2-7-4. Come on, that's it. Done now. We are done. We are done. Come on. 4 minutes of time added on. Come on. That Bastion goal was very, very important. Very important indeed. He's in again, Bastion. He's scored again. I think that one will get disallowed. It's a shame, but that 6 goals tonight we've had disallowed. Yeah, 6 goals disallowed. That, to be honest, I'm over the moon with this. I'm over the moon, but that's cheating. That's rank cheating. 6 goals in what's that? 2 hours and 17 minutes of football, and I've had 6 goals disallowed. That's cheating. Okay, it's official. Real Madrid are crap. They're absolutely crap. And we have just demolished. And in spite of the game, we have just demolished Real Madrid. They did its best, didn't it? I mean, we've still not won yet because we've got Newcastle to play, but my word. Okay, we're through to the Champions League final now. Surely we have a better team than Newcastle. We have to do. Let's give that a quick save. How's the USA game going? Uh, 2-0 in the, what's that, 84th minute. What's that? Karabashvili, 3 to 5 days. Right, okay. That's not too much of a problem. Okay, just 2 Bundesliga games to play, and then we play Newcastle in the Champions League final. I don't think I need to do much rest periods now, do I? Because I'm going to change the team for Magdeburg and Freiburg, so don't think we need to change too much there. And that Scotland game has got to be something special to live up to this. Spot on, Craig. Very good observation. Yeah, exactly. That was some win, that. I thought the game was going to... Because the last season against Arsenal in the semi-final, we didn't even turn up. Arsenal absolutely battered us. Every time they came forward, they scored. I thought, oh, here we go again. See that? Hendrick there scored all 3 of their goals. 116 mil. Although, to be fair, I think you would struggle to get better than Bastion and Toppenberg up front. And I've got Striker Brown on the bench. I'm a bit sorry I missed that league game. I'd like to have seen us lift the trophy. But that's the 3rd season. This is his 3rd season, isn't it? Yeah. This is my 3rd season managing Bayern, and we've won the league every time. To be fair, I suppose Bayern Munich should be winning it anyway, but I might give that Scotland game a bit of a watch tonight. Kicks off at 11, doesn't it? So I might give that a bit of a watch later on. Right, okay, let's okay, so we can do a complete change round here now, can't we? Striker Brown can come in. Fernandez, Elise, Mora in for a game. Diamande, Bok, and Bernal and Bailey. Okay, the only players I'm not changing are my two centre-backs, DeBast and Saliba. Right, okay. That Toppenberger's been a hell of a signing. 26 goals, 24 assists. He's nearly got as many assists as he has goals, 7.50. Let's give that a save. Instant result. Doesn't really matter what result this is. I will get used to this eventually, won't I? I click the button thinking it'll just do it, but no, you've got to click the button twice to do it. I will get used to that eventually. Okay, 1-0 win. Musial scoring. We have got another one to play now, haven't we? Yeah, Freiburg. 19th of May. Oh my word. So we've got a really big gap there between the last day and the Champions League final on the 2nd of June. Okay. Right. There'll be a few. Oh no, there's not actually. Moore seems a little bit injury prone, doesn't he? Just a little bit. It's not a worry, but it's just a little bit injury prone. How are how are Newcastle doing in the Premier League? Or the 4th, managed by Marco Rossi. 4th, 70 points. It's only one game to play, so they can't win the Premier League. They're more or less guaranteed Champions League football for next season, though. Right, same again, I think. Same again. Yeah, same again. I mean, to be honest, the final's not for like 3 weeks now, is it? Okay, instant result that one. I did say I was going to get used to that. I still haven't. 4-0 winning that one. Right, okay. So let's give that a save there and let's holiday forward now. Right, let's have a look. So it's definitely the 2nd of June, isn't it? 2nd of June. 30th. So I'll need to come back on about the 28th of May. No, we'll do the 29th. I was thinking there's 30 days in May. There's not, is there? There's 31. Right, we'll come back on the 29th. Right, well, this is the big one. This is the big one now, and this is the culmination, isn't it, of the live stream from last November, whenever I started it. United are after Striker Brown. Liverpool are after Striker Brown. What time is it anyway? Nearly 10. What's that? Oh, it's into time added on now. Still 2-0. So how's that group looking? USA on top, 6 points. Australia in second. And then Turkey and Paraguay, no points at all. Right, are we there? We're there. Are we there yet? Bastien claims Footballer of the Year. Very nice indeed. 5-star striker. Even Hendrick's only a 4-star striker. Brief update from the board. How are we looking in the bank anyway? Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Bastien has broken the goal scoring record. Zimash scoops the top goal scorer award. You're joking. Why? How many did he score? 21 goals off 33 appearances, 5 assists, 29 years old, 7.16 for the season. Good old Zimash. Very nice indeed. Well, let's give that a save there. Right, what are we on? It's 29th. Let's give some rest out. Not that they should need any really, but I'm in a little bit of a... Mind you, I've not been playing my best players anyway, have I? So Bastion has won Player of the Year as well. Team of the Year announced. Let's have a look. Right, so the only areas we didn't get were Fernandez Pardo left wing, Bakayoko right wing, and Ioda Gan, is that? Or at right fullback. Otherwise, we've got the Team of the Year. All right, they've injured Tape. 9 to 11 days. So Tape is missing the final then. Is it going to be just the one that misses the final or what? So the National Arena in Bucharest, we're going to. $53,500 capacity. Right, okay then. Let's go into it. Aston Tuno. I mean, do we play Musiala or do we play Mora? 22 and 14. Toppenberg. Shishon. Fort. Kabashvili. Shishon Ferreira. Bastian. Mora and Mastantuno. Right, let's have a look out of possession. Bastian, Songberg, Ferrara, yeah. Fort Carlsfield, Bast. Right, okay. Right, I think we're just going to go with the tiki-taka style again. I think we are just going to go with that. Right, I've not forgotten to do anything, have I? Because we can always move it up if we need to do. Right, okay, well, the whole of the live stream comes down to this. It's just not, it's a shame we've not got a full house in tonight, but it is what it is. Okay, if you have just come into the live stream, we're playing the console version of Football Manager 2026. I'm managing Bayern Munich, and this is my third season in charge of them. And we are in the Champions League final now against Newcastle in Bucharest. Let's see whether we can do it. I gave that a save then, didn't I? Right, okay, let's move into this now. Newcastle, can we do Newcastle? Surely we have a better team than Newcastle. Surely. Right, come on, lads. Exactly. Right, Tape. Okay, let's take him out. Right, come on, lads. Come on, lads. And can we not have it as nervy as the last game, please? Right, if there is anybody in the live stream who's not subscribed to my channel, it would help me greatly if you could. It helps the channel to grow. And obviously that's the name of the game. I am looking for 2,000 subscribers by the time FM27 comes out. So I need as many subscribers as I can pick up. Right, okay, well, you never get a highlight off the first. Okay, Newcastle with Bruninho. He did score in the win against United. Chevalier pushes that onto the crossbar. Are we going to get to see that throw? No, we're not. Okay, Newcastle have got the up hand. early doors. We're going to give them a demand more. Come on, lads. Come on. Please do not choose the final to not turn up. Okay, Toppenberg now. Into the box. Can we get ahead? We missed it. Come on, get the press on. Short. Fort's got it. Sensible. That's okay. That we'll take that. This is okay. Nice and calm. We don't need to snatch at it. Nice ball, Mastantuono. Shishon. Karabashvili, right, this time is he going to have a go? No, he's not. He's passing it inside. Shishon again. Saliba. DeBast. Ferreira to Mora. He's playing the ball to Bastian. Bastian now. Karabashvili into Mora. Oh! And Newcastle are going to be on the break now. Voltamada. Do great tackle from Shishon. Mastantuono gives it away. Oh. Right, I'm going to go positive. Come on, 2 shots, nothing on target yet. Please, please, please do not choose this game to have a duff game. Please, please, please. Well won, Ferreira. Nicely done. Right, come on, lads. We're doing well. I'm liking it. Lost it again. They've given the ball away. Straight to Chevalier. Come on, lads. We got away with that one there. That will not do. Newcastle are not Real Madrid, but you cannot be giving the ball away in the Champions League final. Come on, let's demand more. 2 shots, still nothing on target. Newcastle have had 2 shots on target. No, we have chosen this game not to play particularly well. 4 shots now, 5 shots, still nothing on target. And it is Livramento with the ball. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Kind of feel like we're going to have to go for this in the second half. We've not had 1 shot on target. We just had our first shot on target. Mastantuono, can we go 1-0 up? It's before half time. Giving the ball away again. Right, okay, we're not playing well. What a game to pick to not play well. How did we absolutely hammer Real Madrid? It's in the back of the net as well. Penalty ref? No, we're not getting anything, are we? Getting absolutely nothing. 6 goals disallowed in the live stream tonight. That was a pen. We didn't even get it. Right, we're going to have to be angry about that. Right, we're going to have to go into the positive tactic, aren't we? Yeah, we're not playing well here at all. We're really not playing well. Right, I'm going to change that to positive as well. Right from the off. How could we put that performance in against Real Madrid in the semi, and then we're playing Newcastle here, who are only fourth in the Premier League, and we're actually 1-0 down. Bastian and Toppenberg 6.5s. Mastantuono 6.3. What a game to pick to be no good. Right, okay, we'll have to change it. We'll have to do something here. Right, let's bring Musiala on. And Bernal in midfield. Let's give him another 10 minutes and I'll bring Striker Brown on. Anything? No, not like this. Please. Not like this. Come on. Can you give me that Champions League win, please? I never win the Champions League. Please, can I have it? Please. Come on the right. Fort now. Gives the ball away. No, he doesn't. Mastantuono. Musiala's hit the frame of the goal. Mastantuono now with the corner. Header straight into the keeper's arms. Give us the ball. Yeah, okay. Toppenberg, go on then, lad. Go on. We need a runner. We need a runner. Hit the bloody crossbar again. Oh, come on. Give it to me. Oh, that's poor. So poor. What is this game doing to me? Right, we're going to have to do this then, aren't we? Fernandez, that's 4 changes. Can we have a 15 shots now, 6 on target? Nice. We're going to need some luck here. The game's going to have to help me out here because we're at the frame of the goal twice now. We've given the ball away again. Right. Okay. Okay, right. Well, if there is anybody left in the stream, thanks very much for coming in tonight and for contributing. If there is anybody in the live stream who's not subscribed to my channel, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. Helps my channel to grow and all of that kind of thing. And that's it. I don't think I'll be carrying on with Bayern Munich now. There doesn't seem much point, does there, really, in doing all of that again to only get beat in the final when I've had 6 goals disallowed tonight in the games that I've only watched the Champions League games. I've had 6 goals disallowed. I hit the frame of the goal twice in that game. So okay, right. What are we now? Yeah. We're on Friday night, aren't we? Right, okay. So I will put a post up. I've been thinking about this all night actually, and I don't know whether it's a good idea me trying to compete with the World Cup. I mean, tonight the viewing numbers have been well less than abysmal, really. I'm grateful for everybody who's come in and who's commented and who's kept me going in the chat, but it's kind of it's not great, is it really? So I think I'm going to have to make a decision about whether I continue with the live streams or maybe until the World Cup dies down a bit or finishes or whatever. There doesn't seem a lot of point really when there's nobody watching. Well, when I say nobody, there are 1 or 2 people watching. I mean, Jason and Craig, obviously, Rioton there has come in at the end and stuck with it. But yeah, it seems a little bit pointless. So I think I'll put a post up. I'm going to think about it over the weekend. At this moment in time, I don't think there'll be a live stream on Monday now. Like I say, there's no point in trying to compete with the World Cup because obviously, real life trumps Fantasyland every time. And that's fine, obviously, that's absolutely fine. I mean, if my team, Manchester City, were playing on a live stream night, I wouldn't be live streaming, I would be watching that. So it's fair dues. Right, okay, I am going to close the stream down now. Like I say, thanks to everybody who's subscribed, commented, liked, and thanks for your company tonight. But watch out for the posts now, just to see where I'm up to with all of that. Once again, thanks very much, and I will see you. Well, I'm not quite sure really, but yeah, okay. Thanks, Craig. Thanks very much. And yep, that is it. Thank you.